I'm John Klingerman, Vice President of the Forensic Services Group at D4. And in this industry, we work under billable hours. That means time equals money. So here are 5 recommendations that will allow your forensic services provider to be as effective and efficient as possible with your mobile device collections, analysis, and reporting. Tip number 1. The device must be fully functional in order for us to interact with it. That means it should power on, the screen isn't shattered, and the buttons do work. If it's not in working condition, that doesn't mean that we can't handle it, but we need to know ahead of time so we can develop an alternate plan. Tip number 2. Make sure the device is powered off before you ship it or drop it off to us. Upon receipt, we will turn on the device within a Faraday box. This prohibits any communication with the outside world. That means no text messages, no phone calls, no emails, or no wipe instructions can be sent to the device, thus preventing spoliation issues. Tip number 3. If possible, make sure the device is fully charged, because many devices require a 50 to 100% charge in order to interact with it forensically. That way we can get right to work rather than waiting a few hours for the device to charge. Tip number 4. Be sure to include all hardware consisting of USB cables, chargers, and please don't forget to include the battery. This tip is especially important for old and unique devices because not providing the hardware requires us to obtain it, thus prolonging the process. Tip number 5, please provide all passcodes and passwords. This is critical for us to be able to access and interact with the device. And be sure that you have the correct password and passcode because some devices limit the allowable number of attempts before the device will self-wipe all data. So let's recap the 5 tips. Make sure the mobile device is functional, make sure it's off, make sure it's charged, and include all hardware and provide passcodes and passwords. Following these 5 recommendations when sending or turning over a mobile device for a forensic analysis will ensure the most efficient process and timely results for your review.